now. Sunny days are the ultimate, but it's kind of nice. It's giving London. I've really been missing London recently too. Like I think about it every day. Yeah, I really miss being overseas. I miss the exploration ability, getting on a train and being in Paris in a couple of hours. And I also just miss London, people and the city as a whole. Yeah, really missing it. I've been doing the artist's way and I'm really committed to doing my morning pages. They genuinely work. The author Julia Cameron says in the book, it's like a wiper, gets rid of all the blurriness for you to start your day. Is so true. Last week I went to Noosa for a week. I had a catering job up there and I was so, quotation marks, busy that I kind of abandoned my morning pages and I felt so pent up and like terrible, to be honest. When I came home I was anxious, a bit depressed. Morning pages are like self-soothing therapy, and if anyone is thinking about doing the artist's way, I highly recommend it, but you have to want to do it. You have to be ready to do it because it's a commitment. I've tried to do it so many times and I never have followed through because I just haven't been committed enough and like wanted to do it enough. So I'm gonna do my morning pages now while I drink my coffee. Cheers. I genuinely feel like the luckiest person alive to live where I do. I love my home so much. It's a really nice feeling. God, I'm not looking too good this morning though. I'm back in my old bedroom from many years ago. I haven't been home in like 2 years or something. I've got a job here catering this weekend, so which is why I'm back here and to like sort all of my stuff out. I feel so weird being back in my hometown. I'm not enjoying it. If you're someone who's moved away from your hometown, you will completely understand what I'm saying, especially when your life has changed quite, not drastically, but substantially. Like my life has changed. I have different friends, just a different life. So it's so strange and odd coming back here. But beautifully enough, it has made me so grateful and happy and kind of proud of myself actually that I've created such a wonderful life that I love so much in Sydney. And I love my home and I love my work. I love my community and like my friends and my support network. I'm just so happy there. So happy that I miss it. I miss home and it feels like home, which is a really lovely thing. It's a beautiful feeling, especially for me personally, because it's the first time I've felt settled somewhere and that I don't want to run away and escape. I just love being there, love being at home, love being in Sydney, which is a really lovely feeling. Anyways, tomorrow I'm catering a hen's party, so today I did all of my shopping for that, which was like honestly really exhausting. Other than that, I've just been chilling out. I got my piano here, which I need to somehow see if I can bring with me to Sydney. I don't know how, but I've been playing the piano heaps. Been sitting there playing my piano and I've been spending way too much time on my phone because I've been just unsure of what to do with myself. So I need to go buy some books. I need to cook for tomorrow. I'm so tired. I'm about to get my period. I'm just exhausted because being a woman is exhausting, especially before your period. I will stop complaining now and I'm going to get to work. I look like death, feel like death. Oh my god, I'm so tired today. Yesterday I cooked for 21 people. It was a hen's party and it was hectic. The day went well, it went smoothly, like everything went fine. It's such a crash the next day. It's such a large amount of people and it's so high energy. Even when I don't feel stressed and stuff because I'm confident in my ability and confident in what I do. Like, it's my job. It's just like a lot of adrenaline kind of, I guess. It's just a massive day. Like, it is just a huge day. We got home yesterday, not even late. Like, we got home at like 6, I think. But I was so wired and I'd eaten like nothing. But for some reason I just like couldn't get to sleep until midnight. And now I just feel like absolute kind of trash. Anyway, I'm going to one of my favorite places in Noosa to go and get a matcha, which is really exciting. And then I'm gonna go on the hunt for a book that I'm looking for. I'm looking for Slouching Towards Bethlehem by Joan Didion. And I did go to like all the bookshops in Noosa yesterday and none of them had it, which I kind of preempted. However, I will look again. I hired a car for the week. What a treat. It's been really missed driving and listening to music. Like, I will just drive to drive. It's so good. Oh my god. I genuinely just feel so lucky to be alive today. Oh my god, I'm drinking this so fast. I actually need to relax. This evening, I'm going to see Palace, the band, which is one of my favorite bands in the whole entire world. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Holy shit, I'm so fucking excited. My body is craving tears right now. I'm meant to be meeting a friend there, but it's kind of like super loosely planned. So I feel like I'm probably just gonna end up going on my own. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also like, maybe I need this. I just hope I don't see anyone I know, because that would just ruin my vibe. I just wanna like feel anonymous. I'm going to do my makeup and cover up all of my spots. I've got full like blind pimple vibes, ATM, all over down my neck. Like, what is that? It's crazy. Take me back to being like literally 10. My biggest stress was the boy I liked at school. Jesus Christ, I miss being young. Obviously being an adult can be a vibe, but kind of not really, to be honest. Right now, in this very moment, it is a new moon in Cancer and there's all this Cancer stuff going on. And Cancer's like very emotional and like coming home to yourself, all that kind of stuff. I guess I feel that. I just feel like a lot of the things in my life right now that I have wanted in the past that I now have, not all, but a lot, I'm like, that is just not me. That is not the real me. Some type of mask wanted this. It wasn't Lili. Lili, gods. I genuinely believe that your 20s is simply an unraveling of coming back to your inner child. Yes, that may sound cringe, but like, Everyone always says, oh my god, like I need to find myself, I need to find myself, which yes, there's space for that, but I genuinely believe it is about overcoming, quite frankly, fears on just getting back to who we really are and what really lights us up. It's always our inner child. We always just did the things that we wanted and the things that we enjoyed when we were a child and didn't really think anything of them. I find that the thing that you really, really want to do, when you're like too scared to do it, you'll do other things that are close to it but aren't it. For example, when I was younger in school, I was always in bands at school and I always sung and played instruments. And that was like what I wanted to do as a child. I wanted to be a singer. Anyway, I kind of parked that dream when I moved schools, and doing that kind of thing would be deemed social suicide. And all I wanted to do was fit in when I was young because my home life was pretty horrible. I couldn't really handle both experiences being awful. So I parked my actual dreams and just did the safe thing purely to fit in, and I have no reason for people to pick on me because I just wouldn't be able to deal with that. Now that I've like gotten older, rediscovering that dream again, realizing that it never left me, I just suppressed it and did other creative things to sort of satisfy my need to express myself, but it never really scratched the itch deeply enough. It was like an expression of creativity, but it wasn't through the medium that was really like what I wanted. What I'm trying to say is that I find you always do things that are so close to what you want to do, but you never actually do that one thing that you want because you're so scared. So you like do the safe things. And like safe to what? Safe to whom? Honestly, I don't think anything is like safe. I think it just feels safer because I don't know, I think if you like fail at it, like it's fine because you're like, oh, it wasn't really my dream anyway. Whereas like if you fail, which you never fail, it's not even a thing. You're just like so much more vulnerable and sensitive to things that you really, really care about naturally. So it's scarier to do them. The nature of polarity, the bigger the fear, the bigger the reward. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this is all landing. I'm trying to say this in a roundabout way so that like I don't take 10 years to explain what I'm trying to say. Coming back to the room situation, like the whole coming home vibes of it all is like I'm just coming home to who I really, really, truly, authentically, deeply am. Yeah. And I feel like if you get older, you just get way less fricks. And I just like don't care anymore. Honestly, like I just don't care what anyone has to say. My biggest priority is myself. Like I just want to be fulfilled and I just want to be happy. It just feels so good to feel fulfilled. Like there's no greater feeling. Everything else is like water for duck's back. If someone's watching this that's scared to do what they really want to do and you have like a fear of judgment or anything, no one who's like a happy person who's also doing what they want to do is ever going to put you down, because when you're happy you're just stoked for anyone who's doing anything. Yeah, stoked to see anyone living their truth, and you kind of just focus on yourself anyway. So it's always like the unhappy people that have shit to say, jokes on them kind of vibe, you know what I'm saying? No nice person who you want in your life is ever gonna be mean to you or judge you. I actually hate that toothpaste. It's for red free. It's what we want. Failed. Hey guys, this is my outfit. You literally probably can't even see that. But it's fine because it's literally the most boring thing in the world. Like honestly, how experimental can you be when it's winter and like winter clothes cost so much money? And I'm wearing my boots. I actually just ordered a massive coat today because this is like all I've been wearing this entire winter. Thermal socks from Uniqlo. You need them. Seriously incredible. I do not care how I look in winter as long as I'm warm. I haven't had anything to eat. What is the time? 7. Oh my god, I'm early. Wow, love that for me. I'm literally never early. Okay, bye. I'm kind of nervous. I'm actually